Hey everyone, I'm Jack Ferdman, and this is Rewatching Oscars Movie Minute. It's Surprise Sunday, and today's film is the fantasy movie from 1988, Willow. One Oscar-nominated film, let's go. Now, Willow was directed by Ron Howard and stars Val Kilmer, Joanne Whalley, and Warwick Davis. Now, there are some films you want to love more than you do, and Willow is one of those films. Directed by Howard and based on a story by George Lucas, yes, this romantic fantasy adventure was a visual effects showcase back in 1988, and even earned an Oscar nomination in that category. But while the effects may have wowed at the time, the film's narrative never quite reaches the grandeur that it promises. Now, the story centers around Willow Ufgood, played by a truly wonderful Warwick Davis, a humble Newin farmer and aspiring sorcerer who finds himself tasked with protecting a baby girl, Elora Danon, destined to bring about the downfall of the evil queen Bavmorda. Joined by the roguish swordsman Madmartigan, played by Val Kilmer, and navigating a mythical world of trolls, sorcery, and shapeshifting, Willow embarks on a dangerous and heroic journey. It's the Wizard of Oz meets Star Wars meets Legend, Excalibur, and a few other fantasy staples tossed in for good measure. Here's the thing. The premise is solid, and there's, an undeniable whimsy to the whole affair. But the story often meanders, the pacing can drag, and many of the characters feel more like sketches than fully fleshed out beings. Even with the charming chemistry between Kilmer and Joanne Whalley, and the frightening presence of Bavmorda, played by Jean Marsh, the emotional stakes never quite fully hit. That said, Warwick Davis is a joy to watch. He brings heart, warmth, and sincerity to a film that desperately needs grounding. The production design is top-notch, and the effects, particularly for that time, still offer moments of visual delight. But make no mistake, this is lighter fare. A fantasy tale more suited to younger viewers with a structure that feels far more formulaic when viewed today. Ron Howard is a gifted director, and you can feel his optimism throughout, but Willow doesn't quite sit alongside his more emotionally resonant and narratively tight works like Parenthood or Cinderella Man or even Apollo 13. This one feels like a curious detour, not bad, not great, just fine. It may leave you smiling, but it won't leave you spellbound. I'm giving Willow a C+. Now, Willow was nominated for 2 Academy Awards, yes, including Best Sound Effects Editing and, like I mentioned earlier, Best Visual Effects. It didn't win either. Join me again tomorrow for another Oscar-nominated film right here on Rewatching Oscars Movie Minute. Because if the Academy took notice, it's worth a rewatch.